Hello, everyone. Hello. And welcome. Welcome back to Shadows over Loathing. Not West of Loathing. Shadows of... What am I doing? Oh, beam-based and... Okay. Alright. So, I do remember this, fight. Where I was getting my butt kicked. I made some potions. I'm going to drink this. Something to boost my max HP some. Alright. I think this is my weapon, the barbecue fork. Alright. Seems to be the final group. Hey. Swarm of spectral soybean. Fruit, okay, oh. They all hit so... Ow. Oh my gosh, they do so much damage. I'm supposed to fight this. Okay. Where am I at? Gray County. Make all the fairies sad. Oh, shit. Okay. Locked. Right. Go to this compound and... Even you, good king, must nap from time. A burnt-out truck cab in a ditch looks like a spot, but you awake in the dirt. Limbs stretched and tied by a bunch of pudgy-wudgies. Puckwudgie. Trap. Snap the ropes. Don't come back. I think it's the gun. Oh. Okay. Anything with... effects. The effects. Yeah, come on to the effects of the blood. Not a lot of unspent XP. What do I have for... Melting Mind. Spooky armor. More spooky. Spooky armor at 9. That'll help. Okay, all stats are doubled for everybody. Eating. Oh. Okay. I get a turn now. Alright. Set them fire for 16. Alright, I think that'll burn them. Mind melt this guy. Crack my knuckles. I do a ton of damage now. It's just gonna hit me. Just take rid of those guys. Strongest ones. Oh. Oh no! No. Wait, what? Molly, your knife trick again, I guess. Oh no. Oh. Okay, do the trick again. It's doing it. Oh, it finished everybody off. Human bean liver. On the one hand, is a human liver, so you shouldn't eat it. On the other hand, it came from... The human it came from didn't have an actual brain, so it's either really different... So is it really different than eating that of a liver who's slightly dumber... Of someone who's slightly dumber than you? A phase bean. This is the average of a soybean and 0 beans, but along an axis that doesn't make that just half a soybean. What? You have a force bean accessory for armor. Okay. All right. Got a crescent wand. 6 mysticality plus 6 sleaze damage. Disposable ratchet. Oh. Kind of complicated gizmo that might be an engine. I got a souped up engine. This engine's been souped up. Wait, no, that's sorry. This engine is being souped up. Oh my gosh. All right. Legulith. Alright, I got impenetrable shellac. A filing cabinet. Right. Look through the folders. Looks like they're employee records. One has its own sealed envelope. Take employee privacy real seriously. Weird orange catches your eye. Oh well. This box for the factory's 1909 Employee of the Year. No, it isn't. You were 6 years old. Jenkins head screwdriver to off the... No clue what to do with that. Well, I've got the engine. Let's head back to the feed store. Oh, hey. Honey? Cool. And managed to bag that engine for me? Yep, right here. Hey, fantastic. Thanks a million, kid. I can't wait to get this baby installed. She walks over to the bathroom and taps out a complicated pattern on it. Enter a darkened room. A man is standing behind a desk, poring over a messy array of books and maps. He looks up and glares at you as you enter. Who the devil are you? Hi, I'm Tony Turner. Okay, but the implied second half of that question was, what the hell are you doing in my office? I actually don't know, but the people outside let me in. Well, if they've vetted you, you must be okay. Name's Jasper. Signing on to help with our mission? What mission is that? We're blowing Hellstrom's oil refinery, that's what. Oh, wow. Bench covered with dangerous-looking hardware. It seems that Jasper isn't screwing around. Fancy combat item. Make that screw. These are okay. Make that. Rapid transfuser, so I can heal. They're heal. Hey Jasper, what does AARP stand for? Association of Anarchists, Rebels, and Pirates. Okay. Hi, kitty. What's your cat? Abby, Abby? Why'd you say her name twice? Because I don't let society tell me what to do. Gotcha. Let me with trust in her. Subversive literature. Anarchy through spirituality. He figured he'd want to see. What's our mission status, Jasper? Iola says she's ready to deal with the guard out front. Wendellin's all set to spring the gate. Zinya's armed and dangerous. Well, only a little more dangerous than usual, I guess. Farina says the getaway car is good to go. I'd like it better if the last couple of folks on the crew were better prepared. Anything I can do to help prepare? Yeah, go talk with the others. They'll probably tell you... They'll tell you what they need. They'll be cagey about why, despite you being on the team. Don't push them on. We take OPSEC real serious around. Talking about the mission in public is strictly off limits. Sack of fertilizer. Yes, here he goes. Back to my garden. Maybe just a game. Still got plenty. Let's see. Got Big Betty ready to blow. Xenia. Zine. Ola Xenia. Alright, I think that's everybody. Yeah, let's start. For preparation, it's risky, but I think it's doable. Can you pick up some slack? Getaway car is good to go. Wendellin's set. Zinya's on. Everybody's ready. Also point out any unfinished business you've got with the rest of the team is going to remain unfinished if we pull the pin on this. Whatever they asked for you become irrelevant real quick. Nothing you want to wrap up first? Nah, good. action. Guard patrolling the front of the fortified refinery. Let Iola handle it. Iola sachets up to the guard, holding a glass of milk. Well, hello, handsome. Couldn't help but notice all the hard work you're doing, keeping this place safe from intruders. Well, that's my job, yes, ma'am. And you're doing such a good job, too, darling. I was just saying to myself, there's a handsome young man who must be so thirsty after all that walking, I simply must bring him a little pick-me-up. Oh, that's very kind of you. Here's a glass of milk. Guard drinks the milk and instantly passes out. Iola shoots you a wink as she strolls back to the... Go get him, tiger. Alright. Guarding the ground. Just because you can leave in the middle of a heist doesn't mean you should. Okay. Gwendolyn's messing with the gate control. Gwendolyn's removed a panel. Give me a hand with this, would you? Is it still going to have fingers on it afterwards? Yeah, no worries, kid. This little gizmo I've been tinkering with is going to do all the heavy lifting. Just need you to hold the panel open. Hold the panel open. Gwendolyn slots his little gadget into the control box and casually flips a switch on the back. It's a little whirring sound, which becomes a loud whirring sound as it engages the control gears, and the gate slides open. Gwendolyn looks extremely satisfied. Right. What is this? Perverse, vulgar, crude, refined, classy. Oh my gosh. Can't get the tumblers the right Eigenstate. Freaking Heisenberg. Okay. Figure out the combination. You know you've got to be able to figure out the combination somehow. You search around and find a cryptic note taped to the back of the safe. It reads, how many times have I said that's ridiculous? It's not even funny. 8 times? I guess I'll just ponder the ultimate answer to everything while I'll get some pie at the joint down on 13th after they open up at 3. Nice. Huh. Spin the dial to the left a bunch of times to reset it and take a deep breath. Try a combo. Try 13. Oh, wait, it's 1... It's 8. D. Have a crank, and nothing happens. Let's leave. Let's try it. Okay, let's try it again. Get out, and let's just crack the safe. Got the key to the oil baron's bunker. Alright. That's my bit done. I'm heading to the car. Good luck. So the oil goes from perverse to vulgar to crude to refined to unrefined to refined to classy. Now it's just 0. Over. Bunker door unlocked. Rover's moment has finally arrived. Holy Jesus, that's a bomb? Yep, ain't she a beaut? She's big as heck. Don't worry, it's a shaped charge. Pretty much all the blast force is gonna go straight into that wall. Pretty much? You planning on standing right next to it? Can't recommend in that case. Go ahead and light the fuse when you're ready. Do it. Alright, and that's him done. Okay, what do we do now? He seems uncharacteristically nervous. What do we do? I'm forced to admit this as far as my plan goes. I think you might just have to figure it out on your own. Okay. World is even half. Yeah, it's ready for action. Uh-oh. It's that guy from your dream. Doesn't look like he wants to be interrupted. Interrupt him, nevertheless. Who in tarnation are you? You about to get to the end of this sentence. You about to get to the end of this sentence before I kill you deader than most people are aware is possible, bucko. ERC inspector, sir. Wait, I ain't got one of those. I mean Energy Regulatory Commission. We ain't got one of those either, and if we did, I'd be in charge of it. I'm referring to the actual federal government, sir, not whatever your inexplicable situation is. Bah, Coolidge can go suck a rattlesnake. That it's me, sir. I'm here to inspect your huge mad science contraption. Get away from that console, varmint! Give the main console a thorough inspection while muttering a lot of made-up nonsense words. Well, sir, it seems like you've got yourself a real problem here. What in blazes you talking about? Someone's yanked a bunch of wires and cables out of this thing and also pushed a lot of buttons at random. You what? I cannot confirm or deny that was me. The machine starts to vibrate intensely and smoke pours out of one of the vents. That is clearly not up to code. Why you dang fool sidewinding? The Baron looks about to beat you to death with his cane, but a nearby exhaust fan explodes and the spinning fan blade slices off the top of his hat. He therefore chooses to turn and run away. Come on, we gotta get out of here. This whole place is going up. The front panel of the machine blows off and what looks like an old farmer's sickle flies out of it and clatters on the floor. Quickly pick it up. Alright, time to go. Oh boy. Okay, yeah. Oh, I've got the story item. Head back outside? Yeah. Alright. Into the getaway car. Jump in. Well, everybody, that went better than I could have expected. Just goes to show the old crew still has some life in it after all. Although clearly I gotta hand it to our new member, Tony. We couldn't have done it without you. Ah, shucks, it was nonsense. You deserve one hell of a reward for what you've done today. Unfortunately, most of our money is tied up in savings bonds. You have to settle for my cool shades. Foxy and spooky arm. Ooh. Thanks. Now it's time for us to get back to our retirement. I got a shuffleboard game in 20 minutes. See you all around. Iola gives you a big hug and everyone leaves with a wave. Bye, let's do it again sometime. Alright. Back to Ocean City. Hi, Jessica. I found the sickle. It was, well, there were some bad implications about this whole situation with the shadow monsters and the government? Not that there weren't already, but this is turning out to be a pretty big bite to chew. It's disquieting. But it fits in with the readings we've been getting from the Detectotron. Kind of readings. Go get some sleep. I'll tell you about it in the morning. I want to look some stuff up first. Get some sleep, she says. Here's a big old cliffhanger, she says. Not the two most compatible ideas. Messages. How you doing, Charles? Doing Calliope. Ghost Spoon, Gold Armor, Physical. Current. Oh! Okay, she's not happy with me. Gun cursing machine. Oh, my duck call is now cursed. The sickle. Submit the wretched and writhing sickle to the machine. The machine handle as is customary and polite. The curve of the blade cups your palm, looks at your skin. Shudder. The shadow cast by this thing is long, and its yawning shade. In its yawning shade, you feel the span of the universe. This one is different. This is the deep magic. There is something about this sickle. What was it used for? Your eyes closed, you can almost see it. Long stalks of wheat drifting to the moon. Corn folk in a burned circle, dancing, stripped up to the waist. Up! Sickles up in the air. Oh, you're going to see it. You're going to see the mystery. Honk! Uncursed sickle. The machine snorts the curse up in its singular domed nostril. That's a good clean sickle now, ready for reaping. In the chair, you can hear the chanting and the stomp of dancing feet. The curse of the sickle awaits in the machine, preparing for something. Wait, am I the little girl? Think of the little girl. I was standing by the trunk a second ago. Last and only house on the road. just saw the scarecrow. Road map's where you left it, but Nick sure is. Take the map. Got it for whatever good it's gonna do. Yeah, this field's so far away from anything. Take the keys. Like Nick to leave these lying in the ignition. Trunk. Nick, I swear, you better not be in there. No, just a spare tire, no jack, and a copy of The Terminator on tape. Watch The Terminator. Get real. Close the trunk without watching Terminator. Do you know what this is? Huh? Certain forge-bound golem smith this blade for me. I asked him to weapon the... Ooh. Am I famously hard to kill? I can find you now wherever you go. Me and I will cut 1,000 times until you're dead. It's not my name. You're looking for someone else. Die now. When you wake, you will see me again. Run. Uh-oh. Oh, what? Okay. No. Know how to kill a scarecrow? We're having some trouble with our language, I see. Oh, hello. Agi and Grimhild have but one tongue between them. Two if you count their fists. But I like to make sure I am understood by all I mean. Words, not axes. There's a scarecrow trying to kill me. I do not pretend to have an answer for everything that happens in the world. Some things I believe happen. Not being murdered, though. Ah, but is it murder or self-defense? What do you know? Oh, not much. As I said, I do not pretend to have an answer for everything. Ave, barbarian. Excuse me? From what tribe do you hail? Your dad's folks are Irish. And what brings you to these parts? Getting chased by a killer scarecrow. Yes, this is a wild part of the world indeed, but do not fear. Civilization is coming. That'll get rid of the scarecrow? It will certainly civilize him. Anything civilization can do for me now? With respect to the scarecrow issue? No, I recommend simply waiting. It is better if colonization is done as holistically as possible, and not in an ad hoc or piecemeal fashion. Okay. I'm dealing with this dude again. Uh-oh. Okay, wait. Am I going back through all the previous curses? Gosh, don't look at me, ma'am. I'm a numbers man, team accountant. I don't know baseball from hardly at all. I think I was just attacked by a scarecrow with a sickle. That don't sound much like numbers. No, more of a scarecrow that's trying to kill me. Way over my head then, sorry, miss. Look, I'm a conservative gentleman. I like my hand plain and my class divides entrenched in law. When it comes to winning baseball games, I'll try anything, even putting in someone who's wandered into the dugout during play. What do you say, rookie? I'm out. Degenerate. You know what? Yeah, well then step up and take the bat. Wonder if this could do some damage to that scarecrow. Whatever you do with that bat on your own time is your business. Right now I need you to get out there and win this game. Real inspiring, thanks. Okay. Oh. And it killed me again. Wait, taunt scarecrow? I ain't afraid of nothing. Okay. Okay, so now I have to cycle through them. Oh, sheesh. Oh, wait, what's this? Not a good time. Please, you gotta help. There's a scarecrow trying to kill me. Isn't that interesting? A killer on the loose and a murder on this train. Hardly a coincidence, wouldn't you agree? Yes. Seems to me the great detective ought to be chasing the killers that are already out there rather than harassing innocent bystanders, wouldn't you agree? Is that an option for me? I can get a detective to chase the scarecrow? Boy, I'd like to build a machine to make that detective see sense. I'm a wheels man, miss. That's my bag, and I'll die in it. Cars, trucks, all the good stuff. Well, anyways, best of luck to you. Also with you. Please, miss, return to your seat. There's no reason to be concerned here. All would be well as our great detective realizes the power he has. His great powers of deduction and observation uses them. When will that be? Soon, soon. Can you help me with my scarecrow problem? The detective can only attend to solve crimes once a day. More questions? I've already told the detective everything I know. I cannot stand any more delays. I am traveling with 19 suitcases of exotic rubber to make new and exciting wheels at the factory. Scarecrow is trying to murder me. 2 murders on 1 train? Highly implausible. To me, the most likely explanation is that there have been no murders and the professor died of natural causes. And my scarecrow thing? Perhaps a mere broom that fell on your head? They say that trained brooms are very sharp. Maybe that's it. At the 11th hour, a new suspect enters the picture. Where were you, madam, at the time of the professor's murder? I've got no idea. Probably being chased by a scarecrow with a sickle? As an alibi, most preposterous. I must insist that you remain in this train until this case is solved. Okay. Alright, I am now back here. That had better not be blood on the seat. Get out of here, that's sick. Start the car. This thing ain't going anywhere on 4 flats. Engine's fried, too. Just a spare tire, no jack, and... break the door! Oh, hi, Crow. This is my hiding place. Find your own. You fool! Uh-oh. Right? Do anything yet? Okay. I only have seem to only have a certain amount of time on each thing before I'm able to I have to move on. Yeah, baby, yeah, oh behave. Hi, can you help me with something? Naturally. Welcome to Patron, for this establishment is indeed an antique store, and I, the proprietress, being such, I can assure thee okay. Is a scarecrow trying to kill me? A scarecrow? Why would that make an unwelcome assailant and a vexing predicament? But how can I be of any assistance, being am I an antique store proprietress, and not a farmer or agriculturist? Okay. Well, howdy there, stranger. Welcome to the store, though I reckon ain't much here to interest a nice young gal like yourself. See, we only sell dusty books and sorts here, and nothing more exciting than going on here, no ma'am. Hit me with a squirrel that wants to kill me. Well, now, that's a tough one, sure enough. Can't rightly say, know what to do about that, ma'am. See, you gotta understand us cowboys, we're a dying breed. We only know one way, and that's the way of the West. All these new technologies and sciences that are coming in, well, I reckon the world's fixing to put the old cowboy out to pasture. Think a scarecrow is new technology? Ain't much one for numbers and years, ma'am. Guns, trains, horses, and beans, that's all I know. By the way, west is north now. Say that again? What's what now? Never mind. Okay. Exhausting. It certainly is. Am I supposed to get something? Door. Bird's now dead. Alright. A good coach. Keep the bat. Good luck with any and all non-baseball dreams. Thanks, I'm fired. Doesn't look like it. Can't do anything here as far as I can tell. Oh, hey. What's your deal? I fear, child, that the Dylan of the day is Mordre. Yeah, I think he just got murdered by a scarecrow. There is bad rot in the woods today. I cannot say whence. Me neither. Well, there's the, Oh, you gotta help me, man. There's a scarecrow with a sickle trying to kill me. Aye, and what sin have you done for such to pass? Uh, Sometimes I don't rewind the tape before taking it back to the store. You waste your breath in confession. Purification cometh only at the end of the blade. I only ask, will your crow swing in the sword, or will I? They all sinners shall go down with the something. Darn it! Alright. I need to get back into that. Can't do anything here. Oh, play chess. Oh. Oh! I took a wrong turn. Quite the contrary, you and I were always fated to meet. Seriously? Why? Time does not ask why, it only moves in a direction to a single destination and place. Ah, okay. You know why we have met. Hope it's about my scarecrow issue. It's not your scarecrow issue. You are pursued by a creature whose blade carves the flesh of reality itself. You must decide how you are to kill it. How am I supposed to do that? The sickle is a powerful blade, but I ask you, what is one weapon that cannot be bested? Submarine, flamethrower, hate, time, rock, huge rock and roll. Let's try time. Quite so, and I would also have accepted entropy. The sickle was a powerful blade for its time. Time, like all tools, made obsolete in successive generations. While the scarecrow wields that sickle, he can only be defeated with more advanced equivalent. Follow? Basically, what tool replaced the sickle? Submarine, flamethrower, hate, time, rock, huge rock, the lawnmower. Precisely so, you must build a lawnmower. How do I do that? Oh, great. Any idea where I get a lawnmower? A lawnmower? No, I regret I am unfamiliar with this man. A thing that cuts grass. A thing that cuts grass. I know, I regret I am unfamiliar with this man. The first rule of warfare is that must never admit to anything. Alright, I need to build a lawnmower out of something. Oh hey, maybe it's the kid. Where can I find a lawnmower? Passenger equipped have been equipped with far too enticing for bandits. A lawnmower. Don't worry about it. I need to talk to this kid. Can you make a lawnmower? No. No? Okay. I can make anything with wheels. So, yes? Oh, sure. Will you make a lawnmower? I'd love to, miss. Wheel and axle machines are my bag, but I've got a problem. See that detective fingering his mustache at the end of the car? Yes. The washed-up gumshoes got it in his head that I did something I didn't even do. A murder. Can you believe it? Murder's not my bag, miss. My bag is wheel and axle machines, as I've told you. It's pretty unlikely that someone would have both wheel and axle machines and murder in one bag. Do you agree? Okay. So I need to talk to this guy about the murder. Pulling at the string that will lead me to... Okay. Nothing good about murder. Well, something tells me the boy didn't do it. No doubt the young man himself will protest the innocence to anybody with ears, even those without. But I suspect he knows more than he lets on. Why? Because, my dear, more than everyone knows. Maybe this wasn't even a murder. What do you suggest? Natural causes, an accident, or an act of God? Yeah, like any of those. Whichever one you think. I think that is just one of those passengers would like us to leave. The question is, one. Look tired. Want a break? Be sensible, man. Boring. This case is boring. Some respect for the dead, please, but I admit this is a routine case. It certainly does not tax the gray cells as thoroughly as certain past adventures, such as last year's locked room mystery in which a locked room was murdered. But there is nothing a murderer should fear more than a bored detective, for certainly as the sun sets in the morn, he shall bring forth all the truths to light. I reckon there's more interesting murders you can solve. Assuredly so, but one that could happen here now in this train car, an unlikely prospect, I think. Please, you have bothered me enough. Allow me to conclude this investigation, and perhaps I shall turn my mind to your more interesting murders. I shall not be distracted. Well, okay, I guess I messed that up. Can I get a lawnmower, big guy? Know how to build a lawnmower? I know lawnmowers from you. Okay. Know how to build a lawnmower? They sell lawnmowers around here? Only cutter bears weapons in the woods. Only cutter bear weapons. Couldn't overhear it be muttering. All I said was wheels. You help me make a lawnmower? Mistake me for a mechanic, ma'am. I'm an automotive executive. Oh, it's true. Time you could find me in a garage, greased up and elbow deep in the guts of a jalopy, like my father on the farm when he helped the cows give birth. Okay, but lawnmower, can you help me or not? No, my company doesn't make those. I can't talk to her. Okay, so I gotta figure out a way to... Best of luck with my career. Can't do any more here. Scarecrow won't let me. Here. Big dead crow. Nothing. Get a lawnmower. There's already been a something. I talked to you. What need has girl for weapons in the woods? Can I have your blade? Oh, uh-oh. Okay, well. But that's not possible. I saw you die. Yeah, weird, huh? How can this happen? How can a person die then return to life? I'm pursued by a creature whose blade carves the flesh of reality itself. I can make no sense of it. I must insist that you explain yourself. What is that? A sort of deception, a mystical illusion? I must know. I must. It's all above my pay grade, man. Later. Oh, come on, that's not fair. And a murder is not a murder. Okay. You didn't kill the lawnmower kid, thank heavens. Okay. Okay, all the doors. Cornfield. Woods. Need to get back to the train. Eat a door, eat the cat, help. Oh, hey, RIP to the dead guy. I got a rusty wood cutting axe. Okay. This will allow me. Can't do anything here, I guess. Something more here. I use the axe in the forest. Ill wind blows in the wood for little girls. I mean, me, I'm 19 years old. If thou were felled, we would count thy rings, but this is threat, I assure thee. Speak unto me not, for I know no thing of Mordre. Must be nice. Any idea to stop getting murdered by a scarecrow? I do not wish to be troubled by thoughts of Mordre. I will speculate on the subject no longer. Come on, you gotta help me out. Dots. Come on. Walking well in the woods. All the way to the left over. Maybe I still need... Murder isn't... I don't think the detective will be bothering you. Great stuff. Really great stuff. That'll give me plenty of time to make my escape from a wrongful conviction. Now let's talk about your lawnmower. I can make you one. I'll need the parts. Lucky for you, the lawnmower is pretty simple. I'll just need 2 blades, 2 wheels, a good sturdy sort of metal rod tube to serve as a roller. So I go and get all the components of a lawnmower, and what do you do exactly? What do I do? From a few inert objects, I give the lawnmower its get up and go. That's pretty important, wouldn't you agree? This is a blade, right? No mistaking it. What is that? The train's fire axe? More of a purifying blade carried by a woodsman against sinners. Right, that was my next guess. This work as a handle? No, that's a baseball bat. Yeah, I know, pal. I'm improvising. Wood's a fine idea. That'll work well, but that bat's just not long enough to make a handle. Back with the parts. Okay, so now I need to look around. Hey, do you think I gave that other guy's axe an unexpected request? For what purpose? Chopping wood? There are many ways to chop wood without the loan of my kinsman's axe. Beaver, for instance, can fell a whole tree with their teeth. I ain't a beaver. We'll give it a try. Well, thanks. Ooh, Agi knows more than most think. Who's Agi? I am. I speak your tongue. Good for you. Hear your talk with old man. I give you axe if you help Agi, yes? Yeah, sure. Agi needs axe to fight Empire. If Agi have better weapon than Empire, he need no axe, understand? Yeah, that's the same thing I'm doing with my Scarecrow. I'm gonna beat him with my hand. I'm gonna beat him by getting my hands on a lawnmower to beat his sickle. Just need some advanced technology, right? Slow down. Agi does not understand all words, but advanced technology. Did you get? Those are words you understand? Advanced weapon. Advanced technology weapon for Agi. You get? I give you axe. Okay. Stuck back there. Okay, I need to get him something to place his axe with. Rock, I'm a crow! Okay. I get anything here. Call 911. Number you have dialed is... Numbers can I dial? No numbers are presently in operation. Sorry, the number you've dialed is not operating. For you. Put the phone in my pocket. Okay. Alright, I now have the phone from the store. Anything more I can get from here? Let's take the tape. Videotape. Mist. Hey, weird question. Mist and wonder are thick in the wood and trouble me not. Are any of your branches long enough to be a handle for a lawnmower? And if they are, can I have one of your branches? I guess that's two weird questions. Naturally, I have no branches, girl. All that grows belongs to the wood. Totally. So, is it okay with the wood if I have one of its branches? Branches. Ah, 'tis a sin, girl. There is no cutter to punishing me for it, is there? Yeah, I didn't kill him, though. You saw that, right? Ask questions, girl, but I ask in none. The tree, the monster, whatever it is, breaks off a whole dang limb. Yeah, that ought to work. Go and speak in not one word of what has happened here today. There will be a new Mordray in the wood. Don't worry about me, pal. I get Mordray every 10 to 20 seconds. If I go too far to the left, does he show up? Nope, okay. Some kind of sci-fi garbage. Alright. Is this a good handle? Is it? Yeah, that's what I'm asking you. Being rhetorical. Yes, that'll make a fine handle. Need to chop it up and put it back together in the right shape. If the branch starts screaming, don't worry. Never do. 2 wheels, 1 blade, the handle, and a long metal roller. Okay. Take the wheel. Okay. Got the wheel. I give him the Terminator tape. I think I do. This is very advanced. What is it? A Videotronic. A very advanced, edgy kill empire with this? Maybe. Very advanced. Good, you have axe. Edgy, not needed. Thanks, pal. Okay. Sure. Alright. That's the blade. Now I need another wheel. Okay, sharp. Very much so. I must admit, you're making far more success of this than I expected. You ain't humoring me, are you? You can make a lawnmower. Wouldn't say I could if I couldn't. Not a car dunce, contrary to what you might have heard. Don't really know what you're talking about. I'm not. Take good care of this now, the car wheel. That's a promise. Nothing dearer to me in this world than wheels and the machines that use them. Okay. What all do I need? One more wheel. A handle and a long metal roller. Wait, I thought I already gave him the handle, though. Okay, so I need some kind of roller. And... get anything from here? I don't think I can get anything. Uh-oh. Okay, I just sent Gabby off to go get some water or something. Okay. Let's get to the chase. I need wheels and you're a wheel guy. It is true, I am, and as they say in your country, a wheel guy. Furthermore, it is true that I am carrying on board many suitcases of exotic rubber to make new wheels at the factory, and it's true he could probably roll some of that into a little wheel. But why would I? Because you're a good guy, a good wheel guy. Wrong, it is because you helped my young friend over there. He is coming to work for me. Together we will do wonderful things with wheels. Make me like one more. I cannot. This wheel has used up all 19 suitcases of my rubber. Okay. Got you a wheel. Mind that you... Great man, mind that you don't... I don't want you running him over with this lawnmower or anything. Get that idea. Didn't have that idea until you put it into my head, but no, I don't want that. Okay. Sturdy handle, long metal roller. Alright. I get a long metal roller. I'm out of time. Right? Long metal roller. Do I use the jack? Can I use like the tire iron? Nothing left in. Literally anything else? No. Let's die now. Okay, and now here. Oh, wait. Take the pole. Okay, it's all in line. Okay. Okay. I've got my metal roller. Now I need a strong wooden pole. This roll enough? Does it roll enough for you? A vehicle's like a steak, miss. No right way to make it, just gotta be made the way you want it. Aren't steaks supposed to be cooked rare? Yuck, too wet. This piece gonna make my mower too wet? No, just right. Got good news for you. Is it about my lawnmower? You mean this lawnmower? That was fast. It's a simple machine, miss. Shouldn't take any more than a few seconds to build a lawnmower. Only there's a problem. But it's the darndest thing. All the pieces are there. It should work, but it's like, if I don't know better, miss, I'd say the machine doesn't want to run. How's that possible? Can't say, miss. I'm a humble engineer. I build the things, but this is getting into questions of whether machines have souls. I don't know how to get a machine to believe in itself. Don't know who could do a thing like that. Thanks for some things. Any idea to make a lawnmower work when it doesn't want to? Is your lawnmower in a union? But for real, though. Trade. Right. Do I have to use the lawnmower on the bird? Any idea how to make a machine believe in itself? I don't know, it's his machine. Videotape I gave you was a machine. Agi is bored of that machine already. Now Agi is learning to code on the computer. Where did you get a computer? From a man. What man? Man in cape. Okay. To make the lawnmower work somehow. Doesn't work, no such thing. Won't work. It's just like the rest of these boys. Maybe it's tired, maybe it's had a hard day, maybe it'd like to go back to bed. Well, I'm not standing here in the pouring rain so I can go back to bed. I came out here to win a baseball game. Give that thing here. Coach rips the lawnmower out of your hands and screams at its blade. You're wet, you're tired, I can't help you with that. We can't control that. We can only control one dang thing in our lives. You understand? One thing. So tell me, yes or no, are you a baseball player? Yes, coach. Now you get out there and you play. Yes, coach. What the heck? This is the last dang time. Hey, it's over for you now, you goon. I went and I made myself a lawnmower. That beats your sickle. Speak of sticks and stones. Tools only. Will always be shadow, Tony. Thus, you will never be safe from me. My name is Ashley, dingus. Now I need to know one thing. Where's Nick? Nick, what the heck? It's nothing personal, Ash. Seems plenty personal. It ain't you. It's this guy I gotta kill, Tony. Why? Don't have a choice. It's something that goes way back. Got a debt to the shadow. Turn on a light and the shadow goes away. Ain't that easy. Shadow is bigger than anything you and I can comprehend. You just can't get rid of it. That right, huh? Mo, your boyfriend? A long and confusing vision with several words and concepts you did not understand. You leave the machine, not a little less sure in yourself and the world, but pleased nonetheless that the Sickle's curse has been destroyed. Package came for you while you were in there, Tony. A lawnmower. Elegant weapon in the war of order against chaos. It's a mysticality weapon and causes physical damage and bleeding. Is there a return address? Just says, I'll see you in 66 years. Never heard of it. Maybe it's in Utah? Take my lawnmower. Alright then. I'm gonna pick a tenant for the last vacant storefront. First applicant is Chemiker. Someone wants to sell potions. 10 things I hat about you. A hat store, I presume. Brodkin's fine jewelry. But the jeweler sounds fancy. Alright, you hang up your poster, making your space seem even more like a messy dorm room. Put the music on a tchotchke shelf, frightening off all the tchotchkes. Alright. Do some science. Alright. Burn it. I think it's probably better to just keep going straight. Egret rest. That farm stuff was wild, eh? Alright, let's see what craziness we go into now. The good thing your bed isn't like this in the waking. Grade school lunch gentleman is levitating behind this counter. Glares at you like he did in real. Coach today. Yep, it's boiled mummy hands. Vegan clown bones. Barbecue demon fingernails. Seared vampire lungs. Deep fried ventriloquist dummy hearts. Salted murderer knuckle. Skeleton hands. Murderer noses. Monkey knuckles. Fried zombie bones. Very hunky vampire lungs. Oh. Clock. Clock whose time is running out. The symbolism here is anyone's guess. Oh, hi, Dark Noel. Wow, Noelle is really freaking out about this drink. Chicken! Huh. Dream you must be more scared of chickens than real life you. Okay, this is actually pretty scary. Nice work, brain. You. Me? Get the heck out of here, I'm busy. Wait. Are you the real you talking to me in my dreams, or am I making up a dream version of you? I don't have time for this vaudeville act. Scram. Ouch. A doorway back to the horrors of the waking world. Better them than these. Ooh. Okay. Big yawn. Alright, where am I off to now? Inherent stink. Hey, stench armor. Cool. Pretend to fight it. Fairy fisticuffs. Right. Turn it on. Let's, there we go. Let's get my spooky armor from spooky music. Hey, Jessica, what's this document knifed to my door? I didn't look, figured it wasn't any of my business. You didn't see anybody come into this room and try to murder my bedroom door with a letter opener? I was busy. Wizarding license renewal form. All the common household objects, the letter opener has the largest gulf between how sinister it looks and how mind-numbingly boring its intended use is. Especially since this one looks like a, what was it, a wakizashi? Like the short samurai sword. Dear Tony Turner, we were unable to find any records of your wizarding license on file with the Municipal Records Office. Please use the enclosed form to update or renew your license accordingly at your earliest convenience. Monetary fines and or magical curses may be levied against you as penalty if this matter is not resolved. How am I supposed to have a license for magic? I'm supposed to have a license for magic spells? Well, yeah, can you imagine the chaos otherwise? How did you not know that? I became a wizard in a dream, and none of the dream people will explain the regulatory structure to me. Better get it taken care of before they turn you into a trash bin for community service. Take care of it where? DMV. It's in Government Valley. Where's that? Down the coast a ways. It was the nexus of all things red tape related before things started getting weird. People don't go there much anymore unless they absolutely have to, like you do. How to fix this bureaucratic nonsense that is almost certainly a trap. Definitely a trap, but you have to go anyway, and that isn't the only reason why. Oh, you found another artifact, huh? Kind of. What do you mean, kind of? Well, it wasn't there yesterday, and it's too, I don't know, big, powerful, strange to be just a regular artifact. It pegged the dial on the detectodron. Oh, boy. Oh, jeez. Yeah. How do I get there? Hang on, I've got a map somewhere. Got a map here somewhere. Wait, a what? Map. Is it a real map? Or just another one of those vast arrays of non-map things you keep referring to as maps? He glares at you and shoves an honest-to-goodness, according to Hoyle, map in your hand. Wow, Jessica, this is a real breakthrough for you. Humph. Oh my. I feel like this is gonna be like that really tedious segment in, oh, it's rating. Jewelry store. How's it going? Hi, my name's Tony. I am Dorothy Rodkin. Want a ring, an amulet, or whatever old Dottie Rods will fix you up. What does she have? Physicality, elaborate earring, physicality, and oxy. See, stench armor, floral cufflinks, 2 additional combat items. Spells by allies, winking skull cameo. It was uncredited, but it still played the lascivious skeleton. That was a weapon in West of Loathing. I remember that. The winking skull. I don't know what I would... I would be tempted to take this, but we're getting blasted for like 70% of our health, and 1 health does not do anything. Time to hit the bus. Government Valley. Oh, we're in the finale. Sinister enough for government work. This bench has been covered in spikes, so no vagrants are tempted to sit on it. Wander off into the desolation, rubble, and burnt-out buildings. For once, I have a map. Oh, gosh. IRS Central Office, Municipal Amphitheater, Vista Hill, the prison, the telephone facility, the bus stop, Army recruitment, DMV Central. Guess I go here first. Find the crumbled foundation of what was once a towering obsidian pillar. It becomes clear to you that this rock was pretty frightening even before the entire area became a terrifying, blighted ruin. Maybe the old government was just as scary as the new one. It really makes you think. Stop thinking, though, when a spooky mist gathers around you and drifts into your pockets. Eldritch mist. The world is full of vapors. Most of them are benign, but some of them are terrifying. This is the terrifying kind. Hey. This hydrant has multiple things wrong with. Yeah, it's spraying wasps for one. Who's a fungus on this call? Someone's calling. That's not a normal ring. Maybe an international call? Sure. He looks sad. Stop bothering him. This isn't the one. I don't talk to him. I'll understand. I'll burn the telephone. Wait, what? Oh, okay then. Here it is, the obvious trap you're about to step into. Feel your nerves and grab the door handle. Oh, great. These are mostly bulletins about what to do when your car inevitably develops multiple flat tires, flips over, or bursts into flames. You're going to have to wait your turn or figure out how to make your turn faster. Credit number dispenser. DMV number 451. Oh, okay. Only 10 before you. Seems so bad. The wanted post. Not of you. Yeah, kind of. Okay. Did one of the Hex Rock monsters escape SIT's free? Hi there, Rumbles. What brings you to the DMV today? Not exactly enlightening. Mind if I cut in front of you? Rumble! Come on, please, rumble! You're made of rocks. You operate on a geological scale. You have literally all the time in the world. Rock explain it. Rock explain to it. Look, you don't need to be here, Rumble. You're made of hypercrystalline fulmomorphic diorites. You don't need a wizarding license because you don't cast spells. You're just inherently magical. Rumble. I'm sorry, but you're much too heavy to drive a car. Rumble. Sorry, bye. Okay, well not the rock monster. Guy put the head on the line on. Oh man, what brings you here today? Oh, not much. I just need a staple removed from these old documents. Can't pull it out yourself? I tried, dear, but it's a titanium staple, and I'm not as spry as I used to. I see. Would you mind if I cut in front of you? I certainly would. I've been waiting my turn patiently, and so can you. Hang on. Food. My muscle at current 7. Got plenty of things I think that can... anything that'll boost everything. That would be ideal. With the fish sandwich. Protein and grease. Eat the omelet. Fried fish is not the best ingredient for one, but at least it's not as bad as green peppers. Alright. Move the staple. I'm just struggling if I managed to pull out the staple. Phew, got it. There you are, ma'am. Oh, well done. Thank you very much, dear. I can spend the rest of the afternoon getting cozies for my collection of vintage machine guns. Okay. There's a robot waiting in. Does it need a license to drive itself? A robot. I think it must not have voice command. Hey, robot, mind if I cut in line? Move to step in front of the robot, it points a laser at you. Reprogram it. What the heck? After completing the final exam of SIT's robotronics course, this should be a breeze. Punch a sequence of commands into the little console on the back of the robot, and it rolls out of the queue and navigates haltingly around the waiting room benches and drives out the door. Yay! A hulking, ticked-off Minotaur. I guess I could have just said a Minotaur. Hey, buddy. What are you here for? Ugh, I don't know. It's so annoying. Driver's license? I can't drive. I don't fit in any cars. I have to ride the trolley to work. Not so bad. Lots of people just ride the... Like a horse? Oh, what do you want? I'm too mad to have a conversation right now. I was just wondering if you'd mind if I went in front of you. I'm kind of in a hurry. Hell no. Get back. Back to my food. Wait, why is my mysticality down to 7? I was a spellcasting character. Why am I suddenly not a spellcaster? Just okay. Filters. Mysticality. That boosts it. This boots it. Phased beam. Go. Maybe you need a magic license? I don't know any spells. I just hang around in mazes, labyrinths, and Swedish furniture stores. Do you need a license for being a magical creature? That would be hugely racist. That would be like if I needed a license for being Greek. Oh, geez, good point. Just don't need to be here? What? What do you mean? Doesn't seem like any of the stuff they do here applies here. So I came here for nothing? I've been wasting my time? Yeah, I feel your pain, but I don't think that's the case. Dang it, do you know how long it takes to get in and out of that labyrinth? Sorry, bye. Swarm of bees. This guy is dressed in a slick black suit and has that impatient yet nervous air of someone who's used to outranking everyone except the government. He's pretty clearly a mob guy, probably a low-ranking capo. If he was higher ranked, he'd have someone waiting in the line. Hey there, what are you waiting for? Taking a vacation to Rome. Gotta get a photo so I can renew my friggin' passport. Look at all this paperwork, can you believe it? This is outrageous! My pop's citizenship papers weren't this complicated. Oh, jeez. What do you want? I ain't here to flap my gums. Would you mind if I cut in ahead of you in line? Yeah, I'd friggin' mind. Try it and I'll cut you. Listen, I'm in the family and I need you to clear out of here. I'm on business and I'm in a hurry. Oh yeah? Well, if you're in the family, then who's your capo? Don Toblerone. And if you don't believe me, you can ask him. Are you kidding? I don't have time to ask that guy what's for lunch. Fine, I'll go. Finally your turn. Oh, gosh. Clerk takes your number ticket and looks over your form. Peter. That's me. To the right and south. Come again? The fluorescent lights flicker for a moment. The room is longer than it was before, and there's a giant demonic mouth hovering in the air. To the right and south. A gnashing maw of shadow. It seems to want to swallow you. Giant maw hacks you up like a hairball in an office that clearly only belonged to Dark Noel. How she got it to snow in here is anyone's guess, but it's probably dark magic of some. All these presents are labeled "Not Tony." Dark Noel gives you a cheery little wave and cracks her knuckles. Thanks for coming to my little crimbo party, Tony. Not that there was much of a chance of you pulling a no-show. People say I'm obsessed, but all wizards are obsessives. All I had to do to make you jump was take away your license. I don't need a license to take you down, Noel. I consider it my civic duty, and I'll do it again, just like I did in the swamp. That was just a fluke. That swamp doesn't have any crimbo spirit. Now you're on my turf. Well, if you don't think I'm gonna switch allegiances and join your... If you think I'm gonna switch allegiances and join your Dark Crusade or whatever, you've got another think coming. I wasn't gonna ask. I hate your guts. Fine, I hate yours too. Fine. Bewitch. Enough talking, well, let's settle this like real magic use with a traditional wizard's duel. How charming. Gladly. I'll even be magnanimous and let you go first. Give me your best, shortcake. She thrusts her palms forward, launching a huge brick of buttery cookie right at your head. Stiff breeze! A quick circular motion of your arm conjures a shield of semi-soft cheese, deflecting the shortbread harmlessly. You throw the shield forward, but Noel dodges to the side. You've decided to fight dirty. Who's naughty and who's nice is decided by the winner, dear. Counterattack. Monterey Jackhammer! Steam explodes from your palms as you hurl a massive pointed log of mild white semi-hard cheese at your opponent. Meet me under the mistletoe. Leafy green darts machine gun out of her hands, shredding your attack. You dive and roll to escape as she redirects the remainder of the spell at you. Ah, you wish, lady. Oh, don't flatter yourself. Let it snow! Defend! Matsumbrella! Your magical barrier protects you just long enough to outlast the storm, and you cast the ragged tatters of it away as you stand and prepare your next attack. You'll never defeat me without all your allies and familiars. Maybe you've got a point. Provolone wolf! Howl pierces the air as a pure white wolf dashes out from behind you and charges Noelle with its fangs bared. Tinsenticle! Glittering silver vines are up from her hands, entangling and shredding the wolf. Tinsenticle? It's clearly a portmanteau of tinsel and tentacle. Come on, you did Matsumbrella for crying out loud. Matsumbrella makes perfect sense. Tinsenticle seems, I don't know, kind of dubious. Your face seems kind of dubious. 6 geese a slaying! Oh no, I now lose. Magical geese shred you to ribbons, and not the pretty gift wrapping kind. This might be why some people don't eat them at Crimbo anymore. Too pointy. Okay. Already high up on everything. So it's all that this particular fight is all about stat checks. But everything's maxed out. Everything is maxed out here. I don't know what I can use. Wait. I know. Maybe if I go back. I know you're in an office, but you don't know where the office is. Okay. Alright. Deal with Dark Noel once and for all. Let's go back to the city. What was I gonna... Right, the chemistry station. Room. Back here. Super stuff. Oh, the toilet. I did not need to make that. Any anarchists? Things. Nothing. Like some stuff that like mega boosts. Moxie weapons. For sale. Let's see, I'm looking for mysticality. The bakery, anything here? Oh, the perfect slice of toast. That one, but it's already boosted by one, so that's stop any. Anarchist's hardware. What I needed. Alright. I need miscellaneous chemicals. Is that available at the hardware stores too? I know. Mystic. Like, is there anything that gives me like +3 or something like? Nothing. Oh man. Let's go to the hobo camp. See if I can get anything from there. Oh, Beatrice from Macmillian Cuddy's farm. I still dressed as a sheep. Well, firstly, because I came to the realization that not only have I gotten really used to being a sheep, I've actually come to like it. It just feels right. Okay, and what's the second lead? Zipper. A stuck zipper. "52 continues to tickle the ivory." I'll get a big jar of moonshine. Since Cornelius arrived, I finally have the ingredients to make a proper drinkable moonshine. Well, I say drinkable, but honestly, you really shouldn't unless your liver is accustomed to this sort of stuff. Okay. As ever. Okay. 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 I'm getting a lot of really nice buffs and things like that, but it's not what I want. Alright, and I guess I just have to go to Government Valley. If I look around, I can find... Movement catches the corner of your eye. Turn to see several long-limbed figures gliding toward. Twist and twirl as gracefully as ballerinas as they approach, but the beauty is contradicted by their heads, which are indescribable shadows. And I'm not using indescribable as a horror cop-out. I'm literally uncertain about what's going on in their head area. Have like a winged collar or maybe side horns, but I think that's a mouth on it. I don't know. Fight them and see for yourself. It's weird. Alright. Do the knife trick. Dots on everybody. Alright. Crack the knuckles. Fire! Okay, so these guys are immediately dead. Alright, that guy's now on fire. I can only use it. Wait. Alright. Fork. Boom. Gone. Okay, he's gone. Oh, not quite gone. Gone. Oh. Dang it, nerd. Just shoot. Ballet slippers. A swan cake. Some money. A ballet slipper. Some sort of unusual structure. Made of some kind of strange metal you've never seen before. It's opaque, but somehow still glowing from within, like math that swallowed a candle. It's cool to the touch, but radiates a kind of warmth. This does not feel like a typical art project. Why build it in an otherwise abandoned area? Ordinary phone booth. Ignore it. Done. Find yourself in front of a forbidding building. The crumbling ruin of some old government office. Bureaucrats now replaced with regular rats. Poke around through the startled offices and hallways, lamenting the fall of the reliable old structures we once depended on. Is this really the future? A couple of minutes later, you find an old safe full of meat, and your mood improves dramatically due to the short-term windfall. Woohoo! Hey, small wonder they kicked this guy out of the cell blocks. Joe Crimsley. Big. Hey. To part with it? Wanna buy a cracker? How much? Gift certificates to the prison chiropractor. Let's see. Sure, I'll buy a cracker. Crew use shell ropes to fish. What? Where'd you hear that? Who's the dirty rattlebox that is spreading filthy rumors about me? I didn't catch his. I got the super honky horn. Okay. Alright. Moxie is currently my highest stat, so battle. You know what, let's just go back here and let's just finish this. Loose women sink ships. Ollie has stopped in front of a wall that has been plastered with several broadsheet posters. The illustration is of a sultry blonde woman making a kissy face at the viewer with a battleship on fire in the background. Wow. Molly, unexpectedly, says nothing. With gritted teeth, she ejects the drum from her Tommy gun, opens the cover, and does something with a knife. What are you doing? Give me a minute, Buck. I'm carving the rudest words I know onto all my bullets. I'll show them how to sink a dang ship. Oh, no, she hits it 3 additional times. That can be useful. Especially going into this fight. Alright. Fight. Great, okay. Random enemy. 12 damage. Let's do the knife. Oh, lands. Smiling. Okay. Let's just ignite her real quick. Do all this. proper stats. A shield. Okay. I can't use any more combat turns. Crack. Knuckles. Well, let's burn her. I hit her for 30 damage. Oh, I didn't quite take her out. I don't know what the random tentacle is, but I appreciate it. Just took away my bird. Okay. I can take her down. That. Just boost my mysticality up more. Thing has basically no... sleeve damage on that thing. Just swing it. Alright. Done. Now... that beat everybody? Does that cause everyone else to disappear? No, but it makes a darn nerd show up and set everything on fire. Uh-oh. Shielded. Okay. Whoa! What? Okay. Mysticality 9. Contemplative, being charged. Oh, what the heck is that thing? Mushroom. Feed itself and its allies. Everybody's stats by 3. Okay, so those ones are all buffing. Let's just do the trick. Boosts everybody's maximum HP, which I can then knock most of it off of me. Rain fire on everyone. Crack Knuckles. See what I can. 15 stench damage. But it will kill. So hook. Well, again. Crack my knuckles again. 36 hot damage. Sure, try it. Okay. Oh no. Shadow bonking ratio. Good. Bad gum. Yeah, I guess I need... cold armor. those. Let's look at a Moxie based weapon. Physicality plus 6. Wait. Barbecue plus 6. Huh. Let's try going in with the lawnmower. Some of this other stuff. That doesn't work. Good Moxie weapon. I've got the whistle. Guess let's sharpen the lawnmower. Let's sharpen the lawnmower. There we go. Yeah. Let's add poison to it. Steamed up, sharpened lawnmower. Add more to it. Okay. Alright, let's go in now. Maybe with all these debuffs. Alright. All stats doubled. Okay. Do your trick. Six bleed. Goes to... Oh, dadgummit. I get to do anything. Alright. Where's my mysticality at? Mysticality's only at 8! Ah! Trying again. Trying again. It seems as though I'm going to attack Horatio. It's good. Okay, he's going to attack Bird. He's going to attack me. Why is my health so low? What? Oh, that's right, because I used all that stuff and slept. Let's just shoot this time. Oh, but the debuffs are what I need. I'm out. And I'm running a lot of cold armor. The problem is it's a lot of spooky damage too. Rapid transfuse. Combat item. Other one. potion. I had a thing. I made like a syringe. Allowed me to boost HP by like 15. Unless it was that restore stuff. I have to keep all that stuff going. Storm just blew in. Okay. Okay, I'm actually able to get some stuff off here. Okay, set some folks on fire. Get my mysticality up a couple of times. Shielding me. Shielding her. All right. Okay. Small amount of damage. Reduced everybody's stats. Hook her. Now 39 plus 5, 30, 39. Yeah, she'll go down. Oh my lands, it sounds like a saw. What? Shielded. 25 poison though? They hit so hard. We are all dead. Again. I'm now dead too. Darn it. Alright. So many action points. Burn everybody. Oh, the rain. Okay. Alright. Oh, okay. This is why I eventually just... It's an inevitability whether or not I'm going to actually enjoy Whether or not I enjoy these turn-based games, because frequently I don't, for this exact reason. Hey. Back we go. About to get one shot. Okay, maybe not. Nope, she's one shot. Alright. Double the damage. My next mysticality-based attack. Fondue Deluge. Okay, a bunch of random people on fire. That. 14. Dark Noel and me. Sure. Crack my knuckles, get it up as high as I can. And clobber her. Oh, hey! I survived it! I survived it. Oh no. Okay. Lived through that. Okay. Attack the bird, that's fine. Bird can live. Alright. Okay, so he has 17 HP, 5 dots, 5 damage on him, 5 damage. Already used. Okay, so this guy is gonna die to the dots. This guy will not. This guy will not. A lot of them that won't. So he won't. He won't. See what kind of damage things I have. Wait. Here's my... There they are. Minister. Okay. And now, potentially... Snowy Spider is dead. This guy will not be dead. I'm gonna hit... Splash that. There it goes. Okay. That guy is now dead. He is very not dead. Alright. SS. Okay. He is dead. He is not dead. He is dead still. He is not dead. Okay, so that guy's dead. He can't gonna do anything. He's also gonna die. Oh, him. Cause 5 bleeding and 3 poison. So that means he's gonna have 8, 10, 13. They should all die to dots now. Oh, no, he didn't die. Oh. Okay, well, a random car helped me out with that fight. Done. You won. Oh, great. Second form, dark. Oh, the creepy eye thing I saw in... Oh. Gotta hand it to her. Her second form is pretty sweet. Cheap about having to actually have to fight it. Okay. Kill her. Fight her. Certain. Your trick. Okay. Still at... damage my physicality attack. Crack my knuckles. Crack my knuckles again. Crack knuckles again. Pitch the baseball. Pickle. 7 on all stats. There we go. Honk. Right. Okay, she should be dead next turn. Dead. Did it! One shot! You won! It would. Maybe it'll be a holly jolly crimbo after all. Wells peppermint striped desk. Got the key to the black house. This is less a desk and more a gift wrapping station. You don't find any information about Uncle May, but under paper, scraps, ribbons, and blank bags, you do find an important black house. Oh, the black house, just right in the middle of everything. Who puts up statues to accountants? There's a cast iron one of a humorless drip named Perriton's Poindexter looming over the abandoned... Vandalize the statue? Commissary was raided a long time ago, but still crates of toilet paper left on the high shelves. You wrap the statue in the disrespectful material until the accountant looks like the... Action here is clearly not in that direction. It is seriously locked. Unlock it. Slide the key into the lock and turn. Both key and lock suddenly disintegrate, leaving the gate unsecure. You're too late! You need to figure out this thing enough to sabotage it. Wait. Oh, hi! It's Uncle Murray! You okay? Surprisingly fine, kiddo. Not sure why they didn't just murder me, but I'm glad they didn't. Me too. We've got to stop the president from doing whatever her crazy plan is. Darn right we do, but wait a minute. What's that? What's what? Got something behind your ear? Haha, jeez. Don't ever change, Uncle. What happened to you? Well, Jessica told you how I've been hunting down a series of cursed artifacts, right? And that's how I found you. You've been using the Detectatron to find more of them to try and follow your trail. Charles finally got that thing working, finally. That sure would have saved me some trouble. Anyway, a fella sold me a pen that could only write obscenities. Turns out with a little coaxing, you could also get it to write its real owner's current address, which was here. I wrote that letter to you before coming to stake out the place. They caught me while I was snooping around. President woman. I don't know much about her, just that her name's Margaret something. 11 years ago, her barn exploded. That's where all the artifacts came from, I think. They were stuff that was in that barn at that time. It must have been one heck of an explosion. No kidding. 5 years later, she's city's comptroller. And now I guess she's shadow president? Whatever that is. What is she planning? Wish I knew. She built some kind of crazy machine, but I don't know exactly what it's for. With the amount of shadow energy she's collecting to power it, it can't be anything good. How do we stop her? Well, she set up 3 big weird pylons or obelisks or something. I think their function is to pull shadow energy. Shadow energy directly out of wherever it comes from and pump it into her machine here in the Black House. We should destroy those? Yep, ideally before her machine does whatever it's meant for doing. Destroy 3 things. Good. It's nice to have a specific, straightforward goal for once. I think maybe I've encountered one of them. Not far from here, yeah? Somewhere in Government Valley. Past that, I'm not sure. I guess that was all of my questions. Of all the immediately relevant ones. We better get moving. Have I already encountered one of those things? We're just straight up being attacked by a giant hovering wad of cancer. Considering that there's still going to be cigarette ads on the radio for another 43 years, and they won't even start banning smoking on airplanes for another 60, you'd think such a direct assault would be unnecessary. I guess it got impatient. A shadow-tainted flesh polyp. Okay, then. Now all these fights are going to be borderline impossible. Alright, I've got some things on fire. Crack the knuckles. Crack the knuckles some more. No! They can attack the other people in the party, you know. All got way too much dang health. Keep doing the trick. It's the only thing that is gonna keep us in this fight any longer. Oh my days. We lost, terrible things happen. Look, I don't want to describe it, and I'm the guy who wrote the spittoons. Oh, it's these things. This is the pylon thing you mentioned, Murray. I never saw a diagram or what have you, but looking at it, I think it's a pretty safe assumption. I have to destroy it and the other two, but yes, destroying them should cut off the majority of the power. Easier said than done, though. The thing's made of pure umbratanium alloy. Pure what now? Shadow metal. Gotcha. Try repeatedly punching it. It might work, but your hands won't. I got cracked knuckles. Okay. Oh, okay. I broke that one. Alright. Twisted pylon is destroyed. An ordinary phone booth. Okay. Can't get inside, someone swept the steps. Alright, time to move on. Back to the telephony facility, because... Alright, oh, I got some... these. Cool. Headbanging thing. Full body concussion. I feel like this is a bad thing. Alright, let's go to Vista Hill. That seems like a place to build it. Oh, great. Okay. The heck? Right. Guy is not gonna die to dots. The doll will. That guy will now die to the dots. This one won't. This guy won't. Alright. Now they will. Just whack a lawnmower. Government cheese. A wallet on a chain. Keep your wallet close and your enemies distant enough to shoot at. Okay. What do I do? This is really gonna mess up your teeth. Do it anyway. Shattered teeth. Alright. Well. Alright. Alright, this is the last one. We gotta get back there. Alright, let's get back. Black House. Powerful grit. Okay, great. Progression to the foyer of the Black House. Murray leads you up a corridor and down a flight of stairs to a huge basement laboratory. The room is dominated by a massive, writhing Terran space, seemingly confined to an unbritanium frame. The president is typing furiously at a computer. She turns around momentarily when you enter. She glares at you, practically hissing. I knew I shouldn't have trusted that idiot Noel to deal with you. I noticed the shadow flow has dropped back to ambient levels. I assume it was your doing. Yeah, I busted your pillars and now I'm busting you. Oh no. I'd be real upset if you weren't too late. Oh, nuts. Yeah, nuts to you. The portal is open, and after I make these last few calibrations, the Emperor of all Shadows will be summoned to this plane to kneel before me. I will rule this universe not as the President of Shadows, but Empress. Wow, that's a much bigger goal than I was expecting. Yeah, well, go big or go home, right? Anyway, don't try to stop me. Without this attention at this console to keep the reaction steady, this thing could implode and turn the whole tri-state area into a smoking crater. Okay, geez. Well, mind if I have a look around? Sure, whatever. Just don't pester me unless you want everyone heard of to die. What's that? An unbritanium bomb. I cobbled it together from parts I found lying around while you were distracting the president. Good job. Oh, no problem. Yeah, that was intentional. What's your plan exactly? From what she said, it sounded pretty bad to mess with the stuff. It's trying to summon something, right? I figured by applying enough pressure at just the right time, we can reverse the flow and make it an out portal instead of an in portal. Ah, I get it. So it'll suck her into space, and no problem? Well, not exactly. Or rather, yes, but that's not the end of it. We'll also have to take care of whatever's waiting on the other side of that portal. Oh. Oh. You're saying I have to go through and find it, aren't you? I don't know if it'll be a literal fight or what, but yeah, that's the long and short of it, though. This is the end game, and there's no coming back from this. Are you ready? Well, actually, let me be more explicit. This is literally the end game. Once I set this bomb off and you go through the portal, you can't come back, and the game ends one way or another. But nothing gets saved after you go, so you can reload back to here and keep playing afterward. Really don't understand what you mean by that. That's okay, kiddo. I wasn't really talking. Let's do it. It was good seeing you again, kiddo. I think I got this bomb wired so I can toss it and set it off here by overloading this other woosit, which hopefully won't end up with getting me killed. But whatever happens, you gotta jump through right away. I don't know how much time you'll have. Alright. Here goes nothing. Fire in the hole! You, Molly, and the President and her machines and a sizable chunk of the floor appear in the middle of a pale void, lit by the just-arrived light of stars that burned out uncountable eons ago. Ah, no, what did you do? Threw a little monkey wrench into your plans. Don't try to act cool about this. You don't have the slightest idea what kind of power you're messing with. Oh yeah? Like what? Welcome, playthings. Look over to the right where you see a hovering swarm of giant mouths and eyes. You get the feeling that this is your brain's best attempt to render what you're actually seeing in a way that won't simply annihilate your mind. In particular, that. Oh. Was this whole ideal just a giant monkey's paw? Like, did I achieve ultimate power but also got cursed to be constantly surrounded by morons? Hey, the portal frame still looks intact. Maybe I can reopen it and fix this. Oh, you can get us back? I can get me back, then continue with my plan to summon the Emperor to our universe under controllable conditions as intended. What if I don't want you to do that? Do I look like someone who cares about what you want? Go away. Eesh, somebody's... Hello. Hi. Welcome to my realm. What are you? I am what the shadow of. Nice job. Get it? It's a... try something desperate. Reason with it. Look, let's just discuss your words have no power here. You seem a pretty hip... You seem like a pretty hip cat. Ridiculous. Listen, Buster, you better... Ha 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 ha. Pretty please? No. That's... Titanium alloy. This technology is incomprehensible to you. You inspect the portal frame, but can't think of anything to do that would help, which implies you missed some optional stuff, but that's what replays are for. Interrupt her. Hi. Any chance I could get you to give up on your plan to enslave humanity and the universe in general? If I had brought a gun with me, you would be so dead right now. Look, we can talk about... No, we can't, but I'll strangle you with my bare fists first. Okay, fine. Fight. One chance, all or nothing. Okay. Oh, draw your weapon, you hear someone, hello. Hi, hello, Gabby is here to give the fight. Not sure how they made it in here, but you'll take all the help you can get. Okay. 121, and 281. Okay. Dots away! They're immune to bleeding. Great. Okay. Well, alright, and I die. Well, that certainly could have gone better. That tombstone is symbolic, by the way. Your ruined body just drifts through the nothingness forever. No. Yes. Well, I think I just fed the universe I think I just fed everything the shadow. Ha 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 ha. I get it, game. The end. Alright, well. Whistle recording, traffic fatalities, still great. Oh, the vocal talent? Okay, beta tester. Sure. Development pets? Okay. Those must be all the cats. Alright, and that's gonna be it for West of Loathing. I didn't get a very good ending, but hopefully you guys all can. maybe I'll get a better ending later. But thank you all for coming out to watch, and I hope to see you all on Sunday for the next stream. Have a good night, everybody. Goodbye.